morning we are going to conduct monthly service for Ehime Konko Daishi.
Hydrate for some tasks. Please open the prayer book to page 2 for the mediation prayer. Let us seek the sacred mediation of Ehime Konko sincerely and wholeheartedly each and every day, and receive the mediation anew with all our hearts and souls on this day, this very moment. Ehime Konko Daishi-sama, Ehime Konko Daishi-sama, Ehime Konko Daishi-sama, Ehime Konko Daishi-sama. Purification prayer, page 2. Through the way of mediation and our sincere apologies, we accept you our divine authorities. We acknowledge our mistakes and misunderstandings, arrogance and ignorance of your divine favor. We apologize for all our shortcomings and reverences from past generations. Guide us to amend our way of living to reflect your divine will. With your joyful and loving heart, always one with you. Kami prayer, page 3. Reverently we pray. Your presence of heaven, the riches of earth, time goes without cease, years pass without end. In heaven and earth is the life that nurtures all. In heaven and earth is your wonders all. For this wondrous born, for these wondrous works, let us pray intention upon Kami. Let us pray the divine prayer of the universe. Kami loves and cares for all humanity, all those who live between heaven and earth. To revere Kami as divine parent, to live in Kami's infinite blessings, this is the way. Yet many not knowing the way, are lost in greed and selfishness. They suffer the cycle of misfortunes, great is Kami's sorrow. Our family father Konko Daishi suffered many trials in this world, but held us with faith and sincerity. Receive Kami's great blessing, and may a life of beautiful fulfillment of Kami and humanity. Humbly we pray. Divine parent, creatures of the fulfilled, Konko Daishi and accept the law of mediation that leads to the mutual benefit of Kami and humanity. Why did he taught the way of faith to all who sought him, expounding the blessings of heaven and earth, and heeding not the coming of night? Why did he pray for those who grieve, seeking salvation for all who suffer
Lord, and he knew not the dawning of day. Though years passed and the world changed, he did not waver from his path. He paths of mediation. Thus was given the sacred tendency to participate in principle of daily life. Divine favor was thus renewed, and the blessings flowed universally, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of Yano Konko. By this wondrous revelation, we are given knowledge of the way. Through all the hardships of this world, to gain our body and soul. The way of mediation is thus to turn our hearts to Kami. Without regard for day or night, whether near or far. The way of mediation teaches us to pray with total trust. For we may not aware of divine favor, we offer sincere apologies and petitions to always. Let us live our day every day, seeking and rejoicing in your divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us guide those who are lost and awaken them to life of purpose. Kami is revealed in us to be our fulfilled Kami. This way of mutual fulfillment be manifested in this world. May Kami's wish for true peace and the well-being of all people be fulfilled. So we humbly pray, so earnestly pray.
Okay, let us bow our heads in prayer.
May such prayer for monthly service for Ikari Konko Life. Ikari Konko Life in Tenchi Kainokami. On behalf of Konko Mishiwashi Yasu Yano state the following prayer. We gather here today for the monthly service of the founding Ikari Konko Life on this day, January 14, 2024. Through this service, we extend our sincere gratitude and acknowledgement for the divine work, contribution, and provincial President K. Konko Daishin, who has been sent to the world, to the well-being of entire humanity through the divine work Tenchi Kaino Kami. We sorely acknowledge the divine work, the life of Tenchi Kaino Kami revealed to humanity in 1873. Tenchi Kaino Kami stated, although people live between heaven and earth, there are nowhere Kami's blessings, shrines, temples, and houses, all stand on Kami's ground. These people consider these directions and this respect to Kami, they suffer hardship due to the offenses, Tenchi Kaino Kami, as the Ikari Konko Daishi, to provide blessings and teaching, so the mankind may prosper. Kami is Kami, because of man remains man, because of Kami. Both are fulfilled through this mutual relationship. Through the founder Ikari Konko Dai, we have been invited to the infinite blessing of the life of Tenchi Kaino Kami. And now enjoy this life, aspect of our life. We extend our deep appreciation for the work of tourist mediation, the well-being of humanity and our peaceful world. This divine function has been kept by the spiritual head of the Konko organization in the last 165 years. This year marks the 2010th anniversary of the founding of Konko Organization. Also marks 141 years since his departure. We extend our prayers and appreciation for the provincial services of tourist mediation by the sixth spiritual head, Reverend Hiromichi Konko. We pray for his good health and continue engagement in services. We also extend our thanks to the ministers who have dedicated their life to spreading the Konko faith at many places in the world. The founding minister of this church, the late Reverend Haruko Takahashi was initiated into the Konko purpose and grew to become Konko minister through the choice mediation of the Reverend Masayuki and Kiki Kodan, Konko mission of Rome, and dedicated Ehime mission work in Washia for 32 years since 1904. We extend our deep appreciation and heartfelt gratitude for enabling us to publish the operation of this church in the last 84 years. It includes the divine guidance and arrangements, as well as the support and help of all people who have ever established relationship with this church, and help of all the eternal spirit. The Konko mission Washia has come thus far. We sincerely ask the life for Tenchi Kaino Kami, Ikai Konko Laishin, and eternal spirit to continue to help and guide us in the sprouted service and further expansion of Konko of his community in Hawaii. We have been trying to be mindful of any elements of blessing on the life of Tenchi Kaino Kami, and try to respond in acknowledgement and appreciation of blessing which we may take for granted, whether it is the water we use, the food we enjoy, the air we breathe, the land we live on, the resources we utilize, the job we have, the family we perpetuate, all our normal body function and abilities. All elements of life are possible through the grace and love of the life of Tenchi Kaino Kami. Thank you for the blessings we have been enjoying in our personal and social lives. We try to actualize the teachings of the life of Tenchi Kaino Kami. We accept our presence here today. The many offerings, services, in any form and prayer forward to you as tokens of our appreciation and deep faith gratitude for the blessing you receive. Remind ourselves that again, Konko life is there to help us, aid us, and guide us to be able to deal with any encounter in life. Thank you for your excellent prayer. When the people of the world pray to carry Konko life with a sincere and single heart, please fulfill whatever request they have. Please forgive our negligence and ignorance for the suchness of blessing we may faithfully recommend and appreciate. The errors and offenses we might have committed knowing and unknowing. Please help us to reform our hearts to be like with the heart of life in Tenchi Kaino Kami. Earnestly pray that world peace and harmony will prevail through our acknowledgement of the divine message that states, no one is aware of the blessing of heaven and earth, which enable people to live. Come shall our people become aware of the blessing of heaven and earth. From Konko life before throughout the world, with sunshine in every country without exception. We continue to extend our prayer for places throughout the world that will be experiencing hardship due to natural disasters, crime, poverty, famine, violence, prohibition, and other elements. Dear life of Tenchi Kaino Kami, please allow us to be of service to you in helping others. As the utmost expression of all thanks for blessing we have been able to enjoy. We pray that the personal service is planted one and
all as you were. 指導ともに入れ。 Recitation of Tenchi Katsuke, Day 6.
極み根高大神天地風の神出身我がや我が心にあり今月今日で頼み Praise sincerely with your heart beyond with Kami Kami's blessings begin within hearts grateful and caring harmony and joy to build up all is now every day pray 極み根高大神天地風の神出身我がや我が心にあり今月今日で頼み Praise sincerely with your heart beyond with Kami Kami's blessings begin within hearts grateful and caring harmony and joy to come always now and forever all is every day pray
Adoration Prayer. We lift our eyes in awe for heaven soaring above.
We lift our eyes in awe for heaven soaring above. We bow our heads in prayer toward earth's judgment deep. Leading us such gifts of Kami's grace giving, how happy and grateful we are. The mediation of the divine Konko Daiji that comes out for us single day. The protection of the divine right and the grace of far and wide. The blessings of Kami flow in all generations. The ways of Kami are mysterious and wondrous beyond our understanding. Day by day, every day, earnestly and reverently, we praise the presence of Kami, we honor the power of Kami.
Shintoku Sanji, page 29. 仰ぎますれば天高く仰ぎますれば天高く拝みますれば主は厚し神の恵みに重さる海の幸いぞありがたき我が生き神の本当に次一人も隠る時もなく天地の神の本守り遠き近きの隔てなし神に尽くしはよろずよにあまねく満ちて果てしなく感計らいは苦しくて人の思いぞ及ばざる我ら今月今日やり祭りでひたすら神の御影をたたえますら神の慰霊を仰ぎますら一度入れ、4 solemn claps. Jiro Haide, 4 solemn cups. Please open the prayer book to page 12 for the Mitama prayer. Spirits of those who have gone before us, you are given the gift of life in this past and endless universe. You discharge your duty faithfully each according to your span of years. You will be remembered eternally, as we go from generation to generation, honor as a foundation of our society and roots of our families. Through the mysterious workings of Kami, you enter the Konko faith, you walk the way of Konko Daiji, respecting the will of the divine parent. You masquerade as your faith, to take it to the world beyond, and lead pure descendants of a gratitude and promise of the
favors. We have us of our burdens, our divine spirits. We beseech you, sanctify us, each and every one. Receive the favor of coming, and help us to fulfill our tasks as people who have faith. Protect us, guide us, enrich us, that we may never lose the way of faith, that we may become all generations, that we may be received and prosperity within our homes. Protect us, guide us, enrich us.
一度お入りfor solemn prayers. Please open your prayer book to page 70 for the Rikkyo Shinden. Rikkyo Shinden, Divine Message received on November 15, 1859. With the completion of this sacred staff, I will end your farming career. Please understand, when you are out farming, the person at home has to often call you whenever someone comes to give a request. And after you relay the request, you have to go back out again. You have to keep going in and out of the field. This gives you little time for farming, and the worshiper must also wait for you. Both you and the worshiper are being inconvenienced. Won't you stop farming? You are grateful for you, and not to give up hope. Everyone worried about you. You pray to the kami and the world and are blessed with complete recovery. Regard this event as your death. Dispel all desires and assist in Jikana no Kami. Also, your wife should consider herself a widow. This is better than being a widow, as she can still talk to you and discuss matters. You take your children with her to the farm work. There are many people like yourself who have sincere faith in Kami, but still have many problems. Help these people by performing mediation. This will help Kami and save people. People exist because of Kami, and Kami exists because of people. Thus Kami support people as Kami's children, and people support Kami as their parent. There will be mutual prosperity through Ayu Kakyo, mutual interdependency. Thank you very much for coming to today's monthly service. I have not been up here for a really long time, like more than a year. Maybe over a year. I feel like I haven't been up here. Not really too sure what to talk about. I guess last year, I think I talked about when I got injured at the beach. But I kind of look back on that when I got hurt at the beach, and I'm glad that I can walk again. Before, when I did get hurt, I truly, I was reminded like how blessed it is to be able to just like walk. And you know, during that time, I thought it was like a real bad. It was a bad thing that I did get injured. That I did have to go to the hospital. That I was staying in the hospital for like days. I'm glad things just didn't progress to a point where I needed like surgery, and I would have been out of work a lot longer. When I look back, like throughout the year, last year, when I did get injured, in a sense, it was a blessing because I was able to see the birth of our son, or my son, basically. If I did not get injured, then I don't think I would have had like that much more time to spend with him. He's currently making noise right now in the back, but like I don't think I would have been able to like see all of that because the timing was actually perfect, where it wasn't supposed to be like a routine. It was not a routine childbirth. It was like a little bit. It was like a month early, so we were definitely on the early side. So my injury was a blessing, I guess, in disguise, where I was able to actually like be with her the whole time while I was on like sick leave for the hospital. So for this year, I pray. I'm just glad that I have good health and that I can do the everyday things and try not to take things for granted. Just because you just never know when things can happen, especially with the news that we're hearing and people dying and getting hurt and stuff like that. Is the everyday, ordinary things that you might not even think about is the actual true blessing, and that people will say, "Oh, today's so boring. There's like nothing happening." Nothing happening is actually a really good day and something that we should all be thankful for. So the main thing I want to get across is to be just thankful for the everyday blessings, just for like the mundane, like things that we might not even think about, just to be thankful for that and to be able to just live our life like how we normally do. That's it.
Morning, thank you for attending the service. Since I'm not the only one who conducted the service, and asked David to assist me for this service today. And a few days ago, after the New Year's Day, I made a phone call to my house in Ehime and told to my brother. And at that time, Ray also talked with my brother's wife. She read an article written by Edna for the organizational magazine called Kyoho. It's a monthly publication. Originally, my brother in Hiroshima read the article and made copies and sent to my elder brother's house. My brother and his wife were so much impressed by the article. They made copies and gave to other family members. And the article is about our foundation of our belief in Tenchi-kai no Kami, the Konko faith. It wrote about the grandfather Tosuke Yano's initiation into the Konko faith. Originally, the article was in English, and Reverend Yano Sensei of Gohonbu made translation in beautiful Japanese. My grandfather Tosuke Yano was initiated into the practice of Konko faith because he wasn't blessed with children. Like the person from this is much better. He was blessed with 3 children. After Sensei, Hosaka Sensei came in, after Konko came into the town from Kawanashi, Ehime, he was blessed with 3 children. And at that time, he was so much impressed. His wish was fulfilled only through Konko faith. So he told to my father and our family members, Konko a true religion. Never forget, never give up. What happened to this family? So this is his ultimate message to the family members after receiving the 3 children through Konko faith. If my grandfather fulfilled in getting his earnest wish of getting blessed with 3 children who could inherit the household, if he said, all I need is to get blessed and nothing else, the descendants, including myself, would not get involved in the Konko faith practice at all. We enjoy a blessed life and do not whatever we wish to only because we have been blessed enough. Extending our thoughts that we can be free to do anything and can enjoy a blessed life can be attributed to Kami-sama is the way we pursue Konko belief. We shall show our thoughts in prayers, in words and in deeds. Attending church just represent our dedicated spirituality at Konko believers. My grandfather's episode could be compared with the teaching in the Kyoten Gorikai. The story goes like this. There was a rich man from Nagasaki who fell ill. He spent money on various treatment, but no effect. Then he heard about the Ikigami's Otani Beach province, Okayama. He went to see Konko. He found a lodging and went to worship every day. Konko-sama asked him, would it be enough just to cure your illness? He answered, all I need is to cure my illness, nothing else. The next day, Konko-sama asked him, would it be enough just to cure you? Again, he answered, all I need is to cure my illness, nothing else. He was blessed with a cure for his illness and returned home in Nagasaki. But soon after, he passed away. The quote from the Gorikai number 2, unknown 12. When I was under spiritual training under the Rev. Yasutake, the head minister of Konko Amami Church, he provided us trainees to find out the true intent of founder in the quoted episode. The Rev. Yasutake questioned us why Konko-sama just kept asking the person from Nagasaki the specific question, would it be enough just to cure you? I also wondered why Konko-sama didn't elaborate much about that vital elements such as being cured is not enough, but being you cured is blessing and so forth. To let it, believer understand the meaning of getting engaged in the practical phase is a vital task of objective towards mediation. But he simply asked the person to find out the answer for himself, without giving any further explanation. The explore can be relevant to the idea of spirituality is such a ways to fulfill one's need, desired religious reliance. How would you respond to the situation if you are the wish from Nagasaki and being forwarded the same question to Konko-sama? Would it be enough just to clear you? If you need money, the question would be enough to be blessed with the financial gain and security? If you encounter some physical element, you would ask by Konko-sama, would it be enough just to be cured of your physical ailment? If you experienced frustration about your child rearing, Konko-sama could ask, would it be enough to get discipline your children? Would we respond, all I need is to get fulfilled my own immediate concern and nothing else? If we respond this manner, the Konko phase would never pass down to the other family member and other people. So, 終わります。ありがとうございました。Thank you very much for your attention. Ehime Konko大天地神の神真に願い影や我が心にあり今日今日で頼めい Way sincerely in your heart be one with come Comes blessings in you as you forget and enjoy to come all now and for all this very day pray Ehime Konko大天地神の神真に願い影や我が心にあり今月今日で頼み Pray sincerely in your heart, be one who can. Find blessings in you, and enjoy. You can go now and for all this very day prayer. Biography. Page 172. First paragraph. Another.
Okay. Another event, perhaps of greater significance, arose shortly after Sakura Maru's passing. On October 1st, 1881, Kami revealed that Konko Daijin had contracted a terminal illness. After this news became more widespread, one believer who came to worship in July 1882 described finding Hagio sitting in the worship hall mediating to Konko Daijin. Hagio then related to the believer that he and Norio Sato were asked by Konko Daijin to begin writing down Konko Daijin's teachings and words.
In January 1882, Konko Daijin told Hagio he would explain the meaning of the word Konko. Kon is the same character as Kane in Kane no Kami, and Ko is the same character as that for sunlight. The sun provides the world with light, which means the entire world is being blessed by Kane no Kami's light. Therefore, as Kami once revealed, the true way of Konko enlightens the world. It provides a clear path and will last forever.
As the end of Konko Daijin's life was becoming more imminent, Hagio and others began addressing the issue of preserving the faith revealed by Konko Daijin. On May 31st, 1883, Kami instructed Hagio and several villagers to pursue a course to gain official recognition of the faith. First and foremost, Konko Daijin's Kami must be recognized and acknowledged as its guide deity and not a deity or deities designated by government officials. On September 27th, Hagio was entrusted to address all matters pertaining to the existing worship hall, including mediation. Hagio, along with Norio and others, pursued official recognition for Konko Daijin's faith. They succeeded in gaining local recognition of Konko Daijin's faith as Shinto Konko Kyo shortly after Konko Daijin passed away. When this was granted in June 1885, Hagio became the head minister of the newly established church.
In 1892, 9 years after the founder's death, Hagio began using the name Konko Daijin on his family register, changing the last character of the name, even though it was phonetically the same. Finally, in June of 1900, after the Konko faith gained national recognition, he became the chief executive director. Hagio's birth name, Ehime, divine name, Konko Daijin, died on December 17, 1919, at the age of 7.
Buddha, divine name, Ishi Shosai Saijin. Buddha was born on December 15, 1851, the second daughter of Konko Daijin and Jose. She was given her name by Iwa, her grandfather, with whom she shared the same zodiac sign. As a child, she was stricken with smallpox and mistakenly presumed dead by her father. She and her sister Kono cared for their grandmother, Iwa, up to the time of her passing. They performed similar duties for their father as his health began to fail.
In many ways, Kura was a typical farmer's daughter, with the expression that when her father moved toward a complete dedication to farming, she assisted her mother in support of his new role. Besides the regular household chores and weaving public, she also began preparing the Sabbath night offering, gave prayers, and helped educate her younger siblings. She was characterized as being very kind, honest, and never speaking badly of others. Those who considerate and appreciate the value of faith. It was also said that she would offer the better part of a meal to others and follow teaching regarding the preciousness of one. Thank you very much.
When?
จัดตรงนี้นะ
Amen. stay by my side. Swinging arms together we will walk to the shining, shimmering, brilliant light, away from a path that never ends. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads held high. For we are all living in a world that embraces you and me with its love, supported by the prayers of those who care for us. We're never alone in our lives. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads held high. For we are all living in a world that embraces you and me with its love, supported by the prayers of those who care for us. We're never alone in our lives.
Oh yeah.
Ehime Konko大人天地金の神神に願いおかげは我が心にあり今月今日でこの上に Praise to the Lord, we welcome Amidst blessed be with me, as it will be and enjoy. Look to God, now and fled on this very day we pray. Ehime Konko大人天地の神神に願いおかげは我が心にあり、今月今日でこの上に Praise sincerely for your heart, be one with come. Come is blessed be with it, as it will give and enjoy. The coming always, now and forever, on this very day we pray. Very much announcement next Sunday, January 21st, for 9 o'clock after service we are going to have a general meeting on our church, and after that we have New Year's party. Thank you very much.